The table below shows the temperature T in Tucson, Arizona, T hours after midnight. When does the temperature decrease the fastest? Between midnight and 3 a.m. or 3 a.m. and 4 a.m.? So if we look at the table that we're given, the first two columns are showing us midnight, right? 0 hours after midnight is midnight to 3 a.m. The next two columns are showing us the change from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Okay, so when we first look at it, you would notice that from 85 to 76, 85 minus 76 would give us a change of 9 degrees. Whereas 76 down to 70, if we subtract, would only give us a change of 6 degrees. So at first glance, it looks like there's a greater change happening from midnight to 3 a.m. Now, the part that we need to consider is that we're thinking of rate of change again, where we are concerned with how much time has passed. So if we take a look at the questions at the bottom, how is this problem similar to class discussion 1? Well, it's a rate of change problem. And how are we going to use rate of change to solve this problem? Well, let's take a look. We know that the rate of change means that we're not just looking at one quantity, like the temperature in degrees. We have to look at it in relation to another quantity, like the hours, like how many hours have passed. So yes, we went down 9 degrees, but it happened from midnight to 3 a.m. Or 3 minus 0, 3 hours have passed. So yes, we dropped 9 degrees, but it took 3 hours for that to happen. Whereas, on the other hand, the 6 degrees only took from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. a single hour for that to take place. So if we compare these two, which one is actually faster? 9 degrees took 3 hours to happen. We need to divide by 3 and see that it's really only 3 degrees of a drop per hour. Whereas the 6 degrees just happened in 1 hour. 6 divided by 1 is still 6. So the greater decrease, where it decreased the fastest, was here. And this happened from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. So again, even though it looked like, or there really was, a greater drop in temperature from midnight to 3 a.m., because of the time, because it took 3 hours to happen, you didn't drop 9 degrees in an hour. It's 9 divided by 3. You dropped 3 degrees per hour. So it was still a greater drop, a faster decrease from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. when we dropped a total of 6 degrees in that same time frame in an hour.